Alright, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy Rico from Street Scores, and we're going to take the first look at what FedEx Field and even inside the stadium looks like ever since we've changed to the Washington Commanders. Shouts out to Michael Phillips for uploading these photos to Richmond.com. I actually really like the way the field looks and how we have a helmet that you come out of for the tunnel, very similar to the one that they've been using for training camp for fans to come out of. All of it, man. We're going to take a look at all of the pictures and really dive into what's going on. And for those of y'all that are going August 6th, y'all will get to see everything going on with the stadium firsthand. Remember, August 6th, they're going to have an open practice to fans. That's why we're going to have a really light practice on Thursday. We had padded practice Tuesday and Wednesday. They're going to have a really light practice on Thursday to prepare themselves for Saturday, where they're going to wear pads again and really show off for the fans. That's where Carson Wentz is going to attempt more dangerous and risky throws. It's going to be like a performance for the fans. Granted, of course, it's still going to be a practice, but it's really going to be a performance. And they're going to try to do some really creative, cool stuff. Of course, they're going to try to hit Terry McLaurin on some deep bombs, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be really fun. I won't be able to go, but I really hope all of y'all really enjoy the experience. So in this video, we're going to dive into the pictures of the stadium so that y'all can already be prepared for what it may look like before you even get to go. Or for those of y'all like me that will never get a chance to see it in person, at least until like the preseason when we start playing against some teams in FedEx Field, I want to at least show y'all what it looks like. And of course, I want to also dive into some of the details for this August 6th practice that's going to be open to fans at FedEx Field, what time it is, where it is, all of this type of stuff. But before we dive into all of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell next to the subscription button so you get a notification immediately. And every time I release an informative and opinionated video just like this one, make sure y'all go pull up every Friday to the Friday broadcast live stream where we talk about literally everything, music, sports, everything. Also, make sure y'all pull up every Sunday for the call-in show where y'all call in, y'all voice y'all opinions, you ask whatever questions you may have. That is literally the show for y'all to call in and say whatever you want to say, especially about the Commanders. And without further ado, let's get it. Alright, so before we dive into all of the details for the August 6th thing, I want to take a look at some of the pictures that Michael Phillips, again from Richmond.com, went ahead and uploaded to the website so we can take a close look. And so far, this is the merchandise store, and you know, I'm feeling it. Like the gold one with the Washington Commanders on it. Like this one, I'm loving it. I like the way the Gibson shirts look in the back and things, and I'm really happy that we do have black merchandise. Even though I'm not exactly in love with this exact shirt, I'm really happy that they are diving head first into some black merch. I hope they have a lot more. Well, here is another angle. We have this gold shirt with the W. I'm feeling that. I like the burgundy shirt with the gold W. I'm feeling that. I like the Terry McLaurin poster in there as well. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing a lot of different black merch. It's hard to kind of make out what exactly is on it, but I'm feeling it. I like this white shirt with the W's right there. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling a lot of the merch. I even like the sweater that Buddy has on the side of the picture. I'm really, this rebrand is really starting to grow on me, man, for real. Here's an angle of the stadium right now. I mean, you can't really see too much. I mean, you can kind of see this design right here, but for the most part, this is pretty much looks like normal FedEx Field from this angle, so it's not too much to look at. But here we go. You start to see the Washington Commanders. You see a piece of the field. We'll see more of that later. You see the W on the field goal post. You see the W back there. So we're starting to see the little perimeter around the field. Got that Commanders going. It's looking pretty nice. I'm really happy that when we picked our final burgundy and gold colors, we chose deeper burgundy and golds. Now, granted, I would prefer this right here to be a little bit brighter, maybe a little bit closer to the one that's on the field, but I'm really happy about the burgundy. I'm so glad it's no longer like a red. Then here we go with the stadium helmet that you come out of, that the players come out of. I absolutely love this. Again, I think they've had like a smaller version, or maybe this is the same exact size, or maybe even the same exact one that they brought over to training camp that fans can come out of. I've seen videos of that, but I love the fact that the players will be coming out of a helmet. Hopefully we're done with the smoke machine. I hope that's retired. I hope they destroyed them. I hope they threw them away. I hope they burned the trash can after they did it. Get rid of the smoke machines. I really hope we're done with that, especially when going through a helmet this narrow. I mean, granted, it's big for like a person, but like in comparison to the tunnel that they used to come out of, this is technically even more narrow than the tunnel, just slightly. And so smoke would only make it worse. Remember, players were running into each other and tripping over each other because they literally couldn't see see. Remember players after games in the press conferences talking about how they literally couldn't see through the smoke. That was bad. Then I love this Sean Taylor quote. Absolutely love that. Being inside the building, love that. Our fire will start out small, but by game time, it will be blazing and ready to go. I love the fact that we have a Sean Taylor quote, at least in one place in the stadium. I absolutely love that. And then I'm not exactly sure what this is and where this is, but it's somewhere. I guess it's in the tunnel before you actually reach like the exit part of the tunnel, like between the locker rooms and the tunnel. And so I guess they have it to where they can make the lights red and kind of get the players hyped up as they're on the way out. I'm kind of feeling that. Then the locker room looks really clean and crisp. I absolutely love it. You got the Super Bowl winning years, and I'm glad they fixed it. Now it's 1982. They got you can't see it now, but it's the 1987 and 1991. Remember, they had to update that. Shouts out to the times that we were the best teams in the NFL. And there's a very honest argument that our 1991 team was the best team in NFL history. So remember that. Everything we need is in this room. I love that message. I'm pretty sure Ron Rivera is going to preach that. I'm pretty sure he's been preaching that, and I like the fact that it's up there. And I think it's pretty clean. I like the burgundy and gold. I like the look of it. Then I'm assuming this is like in one of the meeting rooms or something. This is pretty cool. I like this as well. This is pretty dope, pretty nice. Not really too much to dive into right here, though. Back to the locker room. So apparently they have another red light in there, I guess, to get them in the game mode, to get them to seeing red, like, let's go get it. Let's get hype type of thing. So that's pretty cool that they probably have that in the locker room as well. And I see that Terry McLaurin jersey. I see the Heineke jersey. Really interesting. I'm pretty sure that's going to be Carson Wentz there instead of Heineke now. But especially next to Terry McLaurin. And what is that? Chase Roulier right there next to him? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Heineke's going to end up having to move from there. But that's still pretty cool though. Another look at the lockers. Still pretty nice. Still pretty nice. You got the names up there. Little name tags and all of that. I'm feeling that. Here's some more merch. You have the Carson Wentz socks. I don't know why. It just looks like a comedy the way they just have his head and just smiling. But that's still pretty cool though. I'm feeling them. I love the colors on it. The mostly black with the burgundy and gold. Love the colors. Don't know about the Carson Wentz heads, but you know, it's whatever. It looks like something I would buy and just not wear. I would just have it hanging up somewhere probably. Love the W right outside the stadium. Like under the stadium on the outside. I'm really feeling that. I love the big W. I would like to see a person next to it to truly see how big it is. But you can kind of tell by the fence that it's pretty big. I'm pretty sure you can't just pick that up. Another W inside the stadium to where you can view the game. I'm feeling that. I like that a lot. I like the fact that they place big W's around, like really huge, not just paper cutouts, but like real heavy W's. Another angle of the exit, and now you can kind of see the field a little bit better with the line, Commanders line. I'm liking that. I like the field. I like the way the end zone looks. I'm not gonna lie. And again, another angle of the helmet. I'm really feeling that. I like the fact that they come out to a helmet. I'm really rocking with that. And then yeah, that's the end of the pictures. But now we can go ahead and dive into this August 6th FedEx Field practice. Of course, tickets are free, but you gotta go get them. You can't just walk up to the stadium with no ticket. You need to go ahead and get them ahead of time. But I'm pretty sure that people that are planning on going already have their tickets. So I'm probably just talking to nobody right now. But just to let you know, it's on August 6th, this Saturday, literally in 3 days. And the Commanders will host a practice event spanning from 6:45 p.m. to 9 p.m. And the gates open at 4:30 p.m. So you can end up being there for almost like 5 hours. Honestly, more than 5 hours, accounting for once you leave and everybody hanging out in the parking lot. That's going to be really dope. I hope all of the content creators that go there get to hang out and take pictures, make videos, do vlogs and stuff. I'm going to be looking forward to watching those, man. I really hope y'all have a super great time. And I really hope the practice is great. I hope Carson Wentz throws a beautiful deep bomb to Terry. I hope I get to see Jahan Dotson maul somebody. I hope I get to see Cole Holcomb do something. I want to see Jamin Davis make a play. I want to see Benjamin St. Juste make. I just want to see everybody go out there and ball out, man. I hope we get to at least see Chase Young, and he'll probably be out there like signing autographs and getting hype and stuff. Of course he won't participate in practice, but I'm at least hoping even the guys that are hurt like Logan Thomas and Chase Young are out there, and hopefully Curtis Samuel is out there. We're going to be playing in pads, so hopefully Curtis Samuel is participating. But again, it's from 6:45 to 9 p.m. when the practice actually takes place, but you can get there as early as 4:30 because that's when the gates are opening, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are going to be there even before 4:30, basically tailgating as if it's a regular game, which just sounds like like so much fun. I really hope that this is great as I think it will be. Also, the event will feature former linebacker London Fletcher and senior VP of media and content Julie Donaldson narrating the practice and holding live player interviews. So it's going to be a total experience. It's almost going to feel like a game. I mean, for those of y'all that went last year, you probably already have an idea of how it's going to go, but I'm pretty sure they're just only going to add to the experience that it was last year and make it even better. And again, I mean, just the fun of us finally seeing what the field really looks like, the new field, the Commanders version of FedEx Field, that's already gonna make it more fun than it was last year. But we'll see when it happens. I'm pretty sure they're gonna outdo themselves from last year. Again, I really hope they do. But some fans will get a chance to get autographs from current Commanders players and coaches, so make sure you bring pins and make sure you bring anything that you want signed, because I don't think Terry McLaurin is just gonna be walking around with a pin. I mean, I guess it'd be nice if he did, but he's gonna be in full pads and uniform. I'm not even sure if they have pockets. And we definitely need to cherish an event like this. Hopefully I can go another year. Again, I won't be going this year, but I mean, this is not something other teams are doing. I mean, granted, some teams aren't even allowing fans to come to any training camp practices, like none at all, let alone going to the stadium that you play at and basically holding like a game-like atmosphere with the practice. Again, you're gonna have London Fletcher and Julie Donaldson narrating everything like it's a game, like play by play. So that's really dope, man. They're gonna be doing player interviews and all kinds. It's just gonna be a really fun time. So again, I know I keep saying it, but I really hope it's as fun as everybody hopes and even more, man. And I can't wait to look at everybody's vlogs when they come back. But yeah, man, that's the end of this video. Please get in the comment section, let me know how you feel about everything. If you're going to the game, definitely let me know in the comment section. Hopefully this comment section can be like a sanctuary for guys that are going to this practice event, and y'all can like communicate and be like, oh yeah, I'll be there, we can meet up here and stuff like that. So definitely get in the comment section. First of all, let me know how you feel about the new look for the stadium, inside, outside, all of that, the big W's. I'm a big fan of the big W's. I don't know if y'all are. Definitely let me know if you are. And man, please leave a like on this video if you liked it, if you learned anything. And as always, I appreciate all the support, man. Shouts out to all of my sponsors, especially my Pro Bowl sponsors whose name you see scrolling on the screen right now. Catch y'all later. I'm out.